there, Gemini. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel, Awakening Dawn. I appreciate you guys for stopping by the channel, bringing mid-month messages to you for June 2020. Happy birthday, guys. Make sure you check out the description box as there's pertinent information in there for you. Announcements. There's a video in there that says announcements, so make sure you check that out. I'm trying not to talk too much during the readings. Also, any pertinent videos that may be interested in you, so just check out the description box because it has the information that you may be needing in the description box. So let's get into your messages for mid-month June. See what's going on. There's so much energy going out in the universe. There's so much going on in the universe. You guys may be affected by some of this energy with everything that's going on, and I just hope you guys are safe and doing well. So let's see what's going on for you. You have a card that flipped over. So what flipped over is the Death card. For you, this could be many changes going on for you, Gemini. Okay, many changes going on with this Death card. Death can represent not necessarily a physical death, but there's just a lot of changes going on in your life right now. And followed suit with this is the Judgment. So there may be an ending to something in your life that you kind of don't have control over. You may be feeling judged, criticized about certain things in your life. You may be having to go to legal matters. You may be having some legal matters that's going on for you in your life. Okay. This channel is about life messages, you know, what's going on in one's life, what one may be facing or dealing with. And you have the Empress here. So this is talk about your creativity, what you deem as creative, what you feel is creative, okay? What you may be thinking that is possibly creative or helpful to a situation may not necessarily be helpful to a situation. So this may be something that you may need to review and maybe find a better way to that situation with the Empress card. Plans that you may be trying to work on, you may need to change the plans, or the plans may be changing for you, okay, by the universe. So there may be some things that you thought should go a certain way, maybe not necessarily going that way. The recent past, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is talking about working on something that you guys may have been working on, a plan of some sort that you may be working on. This is what I'm feeling more or less in this reading, like a plan that you might have been working on, Gemini, and maybe there's some changes with those plans, okay? Current energy, you have the Judgment. What is moving towards you is the Hierophant. What's crowning you is the Two of Cups. And then the outcome, we're going to say the Fool. I'm going to also pull an additional card in the Page of Cups. So, there could be changes for you in your life, okay? When it comes down to what you're trying to build, what you're trying to create, what you're trying to manifest, there may be changes going alongside with that information, with that era in your life. When it comes down to love, I see you have support. Most of you have support when it comes down to love, and that's where you're getting your energy from, either from your mother figure, a wife, a spouse, or someone that you're in a relationship with. But the other part of life may be somewhat of struggle for you, maybe a struggle for you. There may be new offers coming your way. There may be an offer, a suggested offer, to try a different approach in a situation, to try another approach when it comes down to circumstances in your life. And you may need to look at things a little bit different because you do have major arcanas in your spread. You have the Death, you have the Judgment, you have the Hierophant, and then you have the Fool. So there's definitely a lot of changes going on for you. And again, what I'm feeling mainly is the plans that you may be trying to work on, whether this is business, whether this is dealing with your finances, something that you're trying to manifest, it may be not working out for you the way you thought. Okay, so now you have to look at something, a different opportunity, a different offer. Something needs to change, okay, for some of you, moving forward. So let's clarify why these energies decided to appear today for you. I see new love offers. I see new opportunities for you. I do see new opportunities. So let's just say something has to end. I see something new starting for you. So if there's something ending in your life, there's definitely something starting for you. Definitely, I feel like when it comes down to business, career, finances, there may be challenges and changes in that, okay? Your perception, your ideas that may not be working out for you, you know, the way you thought it should be working out. It's not necessarily working out, but there's offers. There's like another offer coming around the table for you. Also, I feel like you have support from loved ones, like you have a sense of support from your loved ones. So business may be challenging, finances may be challenging, or things around that era may be challenging, but you do have support from loved ones. There may be an ending to something that you felt that you were invested in. So there's something that you might have been invested in. There may be an ending to that. You see an ending to that. I feel definitely, I feel like you have a new path with a spouse or someone that's very close to you, spouse, mother, it's like they have your support. They're so very supportive to you. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a Libra, a Taurus. Okay, I'm feeling those people there. I'm feeling like they could be very, in a Scorpio, could be very significant to you in this month. Okay, at the mid-month. I'm definitely feeling like there's like endings here. There's like something that is ending. Be careful of feeling institutionalized. There could be some institutionalization. So institutional could be where it could be judged, you know, where you're going before a judge. There could be something where you're feeling condemned by situations. I'm feeling Gemini. So, you know, I am feeling like there is, you know, like changes going about, and you have no control over these changes. I see the Judgment here twice. I'm also feeling like the Empress is here supporting you twice, which is a spouse or a mother figure. Like you have support from someone very strong to you and very close to you. Okay. It's important to have a balance. Working a lot, and maybe you're trying to put your hands in too many pots, or you're trying to do too many things, and the things that you're trying to do, maybe, you know how sometimes we're trying to do this, that, and the other, but nothing's really working out the way we want to, because we're kind of all over the place. We're almost scattered, and maybe you need to rethink that. Okay. When you give, you also receive, being resistant to change. And I feel like something you may not have wanted to change, now it's changing for you. It's like it's changing for you with the Death and the Judgment here twice. Something's changing for you. Maybe you didn't want to change it. Maybe you thought not to change it. But it's almost like it's changing for you, okay? Because there's so much strong energy here. There's a lot of strong energy here, okay? Gemini, I want to ask, and I want to see, and because this Death card came out, I want to see here on the strong energy we have a lot of strong cards here, right? So we have a lot of strong cards here. So I want to see with the cards that came out for you, which one we want to focus on the most. So, I'm feeling like this one here, which is this Page of Cups, and I love it. So the Page of Cups talks about offers. So I feel like through the challenges that you may be facing in this mid-month going into the beginning of July, and keep in mind we're in 4 planets that are retrograde: Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, and Pluto. And you know, so there's a lot of energy already in the universe. There's a lot of things that we may be dealing with collectively, um, as a whole, right? And for you guys, I do feel like there's changes that are coming about in your life that you really have no control over. It's just like you have to kind of go with the flow of these changes. And I feel like, look at your offers, look what's being offered to you. Because in some of these offers that's offered, you may need to consider an offer. So your helping energy between now and the end of the month, maybe going into July, maybe things that you wanted to work out may not necessarily be working out for you, but you may need to look at what's being offered to you, because there's some help in what's being offered to you, Gemini, okay? So consider what's being offered to you. And this may be coming from someone that's very close to you, that's very loyal to you, that you can trust. So in that person, could be a Scorpio, could be a Libra, could be a Taurus, a Virgo energy. But this person, mother figure, spouse, consider what that person's offering, or their perception on things, because I feel like with what's going on for you, it's challenging, it's difficult. There's changes that you have no control over, and sometimes being more resistant to it puts more pressure on you, opposed to listening to what's being offered to you. Okay, so thank you so much. Until next time, guys, be well, take care.